Avengers! Assemble.
Welcome back to the channel. It's the Prevengers here, guys, and welcome back to another Marvel Future Fight video. And as you can see by the title, we have ourselves the Transcended Selector tier list here to show you guys who is your best option. But first, let's go through the actual not patch note letter from the devs that they sent out to us on the forums about the Homecoming Part 2 for the 8-year anniversary event. So if you thought all the events were over, you're wrong. We got more events going on, and here is what they had to say. So first of all, we have another token event that has just started now. Make sure to go check it out. You can get enough tokens to go ahead and buy another premium card. I wouldn't suggest buying anything else. Put that premium card #1 priority, and after that, probably the CTP chest. But go for that premium card as always. But then we also have other awards from the letters, just like last time. This time it spells 8 Homecoming, and we can get some pretty good rewards like I don't know why it says EOD, even though it's Celestial Essence. But like the level 8 potential enhanced ticket, level 6 advanced potential tickets, and tier 3 materials. So the level 8 will get your character from 72 to 74, and the level 6 will take your character straight from 60 to level 70. So that saves you tons, and I mean tons, of bios and tier 3 materials. So that is very good. I did read this wrong. Okay, no, this is, why is it spelled the same? I don't know. Okay, anyways, I'm still tripping out about it. We also get a book selector, which is really important because a lot of people have been running low on books. So make sure to get that as well. So other than that, we also have the art book theme premium card acquisition chance up now. I know a lot of people have been waiting for that, so that's up now as well if you feel like gambling. The next best thing is that today we got a potential Transcended Selector, and that's what we're going to be going over here on the tier list up here. To show you guys who the best options are, who you should be selecting, and which characters are meta. So yeah, and then we also get some energy, and then a bunch of Transcendence materials such as the Mandala Gems and Awakening Crystals. We also have a character event for Star-Lord, so you get rewards for upgrading Star-Lord. And then we'll also be getting some Platinum chests with some available items. And that is pretty much it. So the biggest thing there is the Transcendent Selector today, and of course the event tokens, so make sure to take advantage of all those rewards. But let's get straight into this tier list without further ado. So we got the following categories. Oh, I didn't switch it on this one, my bad. So yeah, we do find these all on this website called Tier List Maker. So if you ever wondered how we got these, that's how you find them. Bunch of people, great people obviously, go on there and make these, and then you can take them and make them your own. You can change them. You can also make your very own. I like to go in and use some of the MFF communities, and then I like to change them to whatever categories I want and create my own tier list. So these are the categories we got. We got best value, we got decent, we got support/lead, future value as always, and then small value, just because I'm kind of trying to stay away from the whole garbage theme, because in the last tier list for the tier 3 we did just write garbage, but I don't want to keep writing that and write these characters completely off, because they do have some value in story fragment farming, as you saw there, and some value in World Boss Legend requirements. So yeah, let's get straight on into this. So first of all, best value by far is going to be Dr. Octopus at #1. Pretty self-explanatory. Level 80, tier 4. He's great. Same with Moon Knight. He's going to come in at #2. But then, actually, sorry, Shadow Shield is going to come in at #2. Moon Knight's going to be #3 just because Moon Knight is basically a downgraded version of Doc Ock. So if you have Doc Ock, you're not going to really need Moon Knight. But Shadow Shield is definitely going to be #2. Great for ABL. Struggles a little in ABX, but she's great for World Boss Legends, so of course she's going to be at the top of the list. And then, of course, the best support/lead is going to be Sif, so that's why we're going to put her in best value and not support/lead, because she is one of the best supports in the game. Then at decent, there's a huge gap here from best value to decent, but at decent, we have Silk. She has some damage left over, but it's just nothing compared to level 80s. Luke Cage, you can still do something in PvP if you every once in a while, but he most of the time gets one shot. Really good for AC though right now. And honestly, if you got a new uniform, he'd probably be meta again in PvP because of all that HP. Then we got Human Torch, who still has a little bit of damage, but like I said, compared to level 80, it's absolutely nothing. Same thing here with War Tiger in the decent category. Then lead / support, we start off with America Chavez, one of the best PvP supports in the game. No question there. There's better, but she is good, and she's the best out of this list. Then we have Medusa. She has a pretty good lead for Universals. I used to use her for Thor all the time before I got Beta Ray Bill, so she's a great option there for any Universals, Black Bolt especially. She'll definitely help them out. Hemdall's got a pretty good PvP support as well, as long as Jessica Jones, but Jessica Jones is more geared towards Iron Fist and Luke Cage. A team of them used to be really meta, not anymore, but you can run it a lot at AC. Then the Thing is here and support / lead as well. Only really categorized to the Fantastic Four. That's why he's lower down on the list. Same with the Red Guardian. And then Hulkbuster all the way at the bottom. Even though he does have a little bit more damage than some of these characters, his support / lead is only limited to Iron Man, and that's why he's at the bottom of the support / lead category. But he is the character I'll be selecting because I already have all the best values, and I want a support for Iron Man, so I'm going to be selecting Hulkbuster. So yeah, that if you wanted to know who I was selecting, that is going to be my choice 100%. And then we're moving on to the future value here. We got Drax, Gamora, and then Spider-Gwen. So let me explain these because the first two are pretty obvious, but the third one is a little confusing. So Gamora and Drax is pretty obvious because at this next mid-month, we should be getting a part 2 to the Guardians update, and at least one of them, I'd be assuming, is getting a brand new uniform. So they both are in future value. It's a toss-up. They might not get a uniform, but one of them I can say should guarantee get one. Because if we get Tier 4 Adam Warlock, we get Groot. There's still one other character to make it a 3-character update, and I'm assuming it's going to be either Drax or Gamora, just because they're more popular. Sorry if you hear my dogs barking in the background. Anyways, moving on. We have Spider-Gwen because the brand new Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse movie will be coming out in June. Now, the thing is, I don't know if she'll get a new uniform or not because her uniform or costume, whatever you want to call it, in the movie does look very similar to her already basic look, and she didn't get an upgrade last time for Spider-Verse, but I think there is a chance that maybe some point in the movie she does get a brand new costume, or they just decided to add her without her hood on to give her a new uniform. So I think there's a little bit slight chance there, but definitely not nearly as guaranteed as Drax or Gamora. So if you're debating between these three, I definitely take my chances with one of these two before Gwen. Then moving on to the small value, basically just the run-of-the-mills characters here. Unfortunately, they've completely fallen off. Some were decent, like Bullseye at one point, but now they're just nowhere to be found. They're all the way at the bottom of this list. Only value is story fragment farming, and then characters like Alyssa Bloodstone, Iron Fist, do allow certain War Boss Legend stages to be cleared, so you might need them for that. But that's basically how the tier list shakes up, guys. I hope this helped you make your decision. Like I said, I'll be taking Hulkbuster, so let me know in the comment section who you're picking. Make sure to acquire it. It is only for 24 hours. It's still available here for probably another 16 hours, and then it expires. So make sure to go acquire it. It might actually be longer. They might have extended it more than 24 hours. Don't quote me on that one. But I do know that it does expire, so you need to make sure that you go get your hands on it right now. But that'll do it for the video, guys. Like I said, I hope this tier list helped you guys out. Make sure to go do the event quest as well. Tons of great rewards towards the ending of this anniversary here, and hopefully the beginning to soon the mid-month update, which you should be seeing sneak peeks towards the end of this week, I believe, and if not next week. I might be off on that as well. I might be off all around today, guys. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did find it helpful, please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys.